Hi, this is Sharon. This is 9 days later and is an update on my apple cider vinegar. I want to show you something. Don't they look beautiful? But I want to show you what has been going on. And this is a warning for you not to do this. I believe, see how they're fermenting? It's just bubbling up through that airlock valve. Can you see that? Anyway, what has happened is apparently I filled them too full. And how I know that is when this is releasing gas. Can you see that? It is bubbling up and causing some of the liquid to come out the little minute openings up at the top and right around here from the carbon dioxide that is coming up and forcing the apple juice and the sugar syrupy type substance to come up out of there. Now it is bubbling. I don't know if you can see that really good. Look at the airlock valve. But in this is a syrup mixture. It's the juice. Can you see the bubbles in it? See them coming up to the top? And they come out this valve. But the problem is that because of this, of overfilling the jars possibly, the liquid has forced its way out and it's made the jars all sticky, and the airlock valves have gotten full of that. It's still working. I mean, it's still, the carbon dioxide is still rising up. The fermentation process is still taking place, but it's a mess, so messy on the outside of the jar. So this is a warning, do not overfill your jars. So I'm going to take all the jars and wash them off on the outside and rinse out the airlock valves and possibly remove a little bit of the liquid and put the weights back down in there, the glass weights that I showed you earlier in an earlier video. This has been 9 days since I put them in there. That was on the 18th of November 2018, and this is the 27th. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell you what I did do. I washed the jars of apples and cleaned out the airlocks, washed them, dried everything that I could with paper towels so I wouldn't get any contamination from possibly chlorinated water that we have here. And I put everything back together and I put notes on the front of the jars. But there are two of the jars, the half-gallon jars, that I removed 3/4 of a cup of the liquid. I have got some apple cider vinegar by Bragg with the mother. I added back in 1/2 cup of Bragg's apple cider vinegar with mother, unfiltered, raw. So I'm experimenting with those two jars. And then the other half-gallon jar, it already smelled like vinegar. I did not add any Bragg to it. The large jar, which is 1 gallon or maybe slightly under 1 gallon, I washed the jar and the glass weight. I washed the glass weights on all of them and dried them. I put fresh coffee filters on them, on it. Now, also what I want to say is I stirred the jars and they are fermenting well. All of the apples are fermenting very well. And I'm going to show them to you. They look and feel a lot better. See the notes that I have on them? At the end of the fermentation process, I believe that will be probably another week from now, possibly 2 weeks. After everything is finished, then, and I strain it out, I will make another video and I will update this. So be watching for that video. If you'll tap that notification bell, you'll receive notice when I put out new videos. And also, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I will answer your comments if you'll leave some for me. I'd appreciate it. Tell me what you think and tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, because this is pretty much a new experience for me.